But first, let me take a selfie. Bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum bum bum. Yo guys, boys and girls, it's Keralis, and welcome back everybody to Attack on the BT mod server with me, Keralis. This is my base, by the way. I built a deck, because usually, like when we do experiments on new mods and such, you know what, we just do it on the lawn. So I kind of thought like, let's do a deck so we can like make the stuffs here instead. And today, everybody, we're gonna start on Galacticraft. That's right. I'm not just a noob on this. I'm the uber noob. I'm the super noob on this. What we had from beginning, like which I did off camera like long time ago, I did the circuit fabricator, which is something to do with it, alright? So we're gonna use that today. And what I'm trying to do, you know what, I could just keep it hop, learn the mod and such, but I kind of want to show you the progress, because it's going to be a long progress. In this episode, what I'm going to kind of think we're going to do, we might create a tier 1 rocket, alright? That is the goal for this, to get to the rocket, and then we just don't know. And as you can see here, if I press E, for example, right? Here is the little items we need. This is the Galacticraft tab, and we need some tanks, I guess, right? So I think that's the oxygen tanks. Then we need this little thingy. It looks like a doctor thingy, but I think it's this one here, the oxygen gears. We need a little thing here, which is like the little helmet. We need a parachute, and we need a gizmo. I don't know. Something with like an antenna or like a dish or something. So we need that as well. I'm not really sure that is needed, to be honest, but we need stuffs. So the first thing I think we need to create a NASA workbench. And that is basically some of this compressed steel and advanced waffles. waffle. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Waffles. Let's call them waffles, all right? And to do that, we need a circuit fabricator. Gotcha. But then again, we need the compressed steel, which is created from an ingot compressor. So if we just take a peek here in the menus, we get a compressor and then we get an electric compressor. This might be more expensive. That need a lot of stuff. I mean, how? All right, so we still need to create this compressor, because without that, we can't create the electric one. So you know what? Let's start off by creating the compressor. So what I've got here, I've got the fabricator. I got this leadstone energy cell with a steam dynamo, and a cocos accumulator down here. So that's gonna be our ghetto power source, all right, for this experiment. And I'm sorry, you know what, I'm not that advanced. So how do we create the compressor? We need some aluminum ingots, we need some copper ingots, and then we need basic waffle. So that is diamond, some raw silicon, redstone, and a redstone torch. You know what? We got that, right? Diamonds are forever. You know what? Let's get 64 of those. We needed the silicone, right? Silicone is here. So let's submit. Let's 128 silicones, redstone 64, and redstone torch 64. So that's going to be for the waffle. Then we needed, what did we need? I don't remember. We needed aluminum ingots, copper ingots, an anvil, and a basic waffle. So aluminium, we got some of those, 64. Let's take 128, and some copper. See, this is what I mean. Usually I skip it hop in the video pop-up when I do stuff like that, but at some points I kind of feel like this might be really important to show, because people who don't know the mod, they might be like, okay, I'm gonna kind of learn with Keralis here, and no, don't do it. Watch some tutorial on it, alright? Okay, we got the circuit fabricator. I press U, I put the diamonds here, the silicon here. Didn't we pick up? Alright, doesn't matter. Redstone, and bam. That should be doing the waffles. And meanwhile, what that is doing, I'm gonna go inside. Oh yeah, we needed some iron as well. Do we got some iron? 10 of that. And a stack of normal iron. And that's about it for the compressor, right? Copper, and yep. We got this. Have faith, people. Have faith, all right? Compressor, here we go. Compressor, I'm gonna create the anvil first of all. Why can't I just click the anvil? Really? Do I need to do the ghetto style? You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I don't really mind. We got an anvil, so that is basically it. Then what we need, we place the anvil here. We place the copper. Why press anvil? There we go. that on that side, and this on that side. Now it's only thing we're missing is the waffle. How you waffle doing? Do I get some lag? Oh, 9 waffles already. Damn, that machine is speedy. You know what? Let's just create some waffles because I got a funny feeling we're gonna need some waffles later on. Compressor, there we go. And from this guy here, we're gonna create this advanced wafer. No, the compressed steel. So what we need is some steel. I love it. You know what? New mods. I'm not that keen on them because it takes for me freaking forever like to get the hang of it. But it's kind of cool because I kind of wanted to go to that. Well, we're gonna start with the space or maybe moon and then Mars. You know what? There's so much we can do with this, but it's gonna be nevertheless pretty amazing. So let me just pick up the compressor, and this requires fuel. So let me just borrow some fuel from here, put it in here, and then put the steel like that. Is this just going? Oh, that was pretty easy. So the NASA workbench is compressed steel, the advanced wafer, which also needs a redstone repeater. Hey, be quiet. Don't take it easy, guy. You know what? This guy over here, every time I go inside, he's like, it's a creeper. I'm gonna kill it. But then I remember it's like a friend of mine, you know, so I can't really kill him because it would be bad. Redstone repeater, and that is basically it. I don't think anything is different. Redstone, silicon, diamond, and the repeater here, and that's gonna be done. Deal yo. If you can hear stuff in the background, maybe baby K we just woke up. Hopefully not. You create those plates. I'm gonna remove you. I'm gonna put this here, and that is now gonna process the amazing waffle, which is the golden one. How many plates do we need for that? 4. We also need some levers. So meanwhile, it's going to be like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But guys, have some patience because we got to learn this together, right? Lever, lever, I don't know. You know what? I just kind of call it lever. I think it's lever. But just for the sake of it, let's call it lever. Which doesn't make really any sense whatsoever. Oh, and the sun is going down. It's bad mojo. How you doing? You creating those plates. That's pretty amazing. You create the waffle. Yeah, so that's amazing. Do we got everything we need for the... Yeah, I think we got everything we need. Yep. Done dealio. The NASA workbench. I mean... What are we missing? We got the waffles. We got that compressed thing. Oh, a workbench. Wood. 3 of that. Do I get any just planks? I got planks, but I'm not really sure what we're gonna need. So let's just grab 10 of those. And that's gonna be our real workbench area. Guys, by the way, thank you so much for the support of this series. I mean, you know what? It's amazing to see how, like, every time you upload an episode, there's so many people watching. You can really, my mind can really comprehend how many people watching this and thinking like, oh my god, he's doing this and that. Bam, 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 we got a claw. So let's put the claw up here on a little thing. How big are you? Holy moly. So alright, so in this, who is banging the hammer? You bang? You know what, you go ahead and bang. Alright, so in this, we're gonna create a rocket, and it's gonna be the tier 1 rocket, which is... Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on. Okay, we need a NASA nose cone. We got the heavy-duty plates, rocket fins. You know, let's start off with the heavy-duty plates. That is compressed steel, compressed aluminum, compressed bronze. And that creates 1 plate. And damn, that's gonna be expensive. So let me just see here. So I just get this right. For the rocket fins, we need steel plates and 4 of those. So basically, just for creating the fins, that's 16, all right? 16 plus those 8, it's 24. That's 30. No, 28, sorry. 28. And then for the cone, there's 3. So there's 31 of those heavy-duty plates. And that is just for 1 rocket. Question is, if I get up here to the moon, which is over here, which looks pretty amazing, right? Hey now! Question is if I can place one of those portals. I should be able to, right? Because then it would be pretty amazing just going here and moon. So I don't have to do a rocket each time. But then I saw those. Look at that. We got those tier 1 rockets, which I'm going to build now today, right? But then we got those tier 2 rockets with storage and everything. That seems pretty legit. There's so much stuff. And look at that beach buggy as well. Oh no, we need one of those. Maybe not in this expedition, but you know, we're going to get to that. So what I'm going to do some off-camera tweaks now, because we need 31 of those plates. So what I'm going to grab is... What the hell do we need, by the way? Once again, we need steel. That's in the making, right? Aluminium and bronze. Oh no. You know what? I think we got some bronze, but not in that. I think we got some bronze out here in the Tinker Construct building. Is that bronze? Bronze. Perfect. 31. Just for precautions, right? So let me knock 31 of those guys out, and we're gonna see how long time that will take. It's gonna take forever, but it's gonna be fun to see anyhow. This is pretty amazing. So those guys been bashing, and I created this guy here, the electric one. Look at this guy. He makes the double amount. So he's pretty speedy, but don't let Mike get a solution. You know what? It works for now, alright? So the next step is we need 31 of those plates, those heavy duty plates, and that means basically having 64 at least. You know, 64 should be enough, right? That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be 32 of those plates. So that is the next step, all right? So let me see. This guy is still bashing that. That is pretty amazing. You do that, and this guy here, you know what, dude? You're gonna be doing this instead. So we take the compressed steel like that, the aluminum, and then the bronze. Will you be bashing? Please be bashing. You know bash now? Yes, you do that. Let me see. Does this guy create a double amount of that as well? He should be, right? Hopefully he is. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so this is gonna take some time. But you know what? Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be bashing. Let me just see here. I'm not gonna see anything. I'm gonna check the rocket thing here. Alright, so the nose cone is pretty simple. That's a redstone torch. I mean, you know what? Let's create that. Meanwhile, while this is doing that, why don't I have a crafting table out here? That doesn't really make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I'm going inside of that. Nope. Then I get this weird lag spikes all the time at some points. There we go. So let me see here. There's plates here, plates there, and then the nose cone is done. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry. Maybe people been into the mod like forever. This might be really boring for you guys to watch. So I'm really sorry about that. Hey, you. Why does this fall out? Can you just stick in there? Oh, it made cool particles as well. All right, so it doesn't really want to stick in there. All right, doesn't really matter now, does it? So we got that as well. That's okay. So we need 8 plates for the main body, the nose cone, and then it comes the little fins here. So that's compressed steel. Did we have any left of those? We kind of do have some, but we need... Oh, that's going to be enough for the fins, right? Let me see here. The fins should be 2 plates and 4 of those. And we need 4... We're good. I think we got the fins, right? We got that here, and then boom, 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 boom. No, we don't. We got 2 fins. Well, it's better than nothing. It's pretty late here, so if I kind of miscount, don't worry about it. But that's gonna be the fins. So this guy is gonna still continue bashing. You know what? I'm gonna be back. And we're back. Alright, so the thing is, we need still some of those guys. So let me see here. We need 1 and 2. So we got 4 fins. So that is good. We got that for the body parts. We got the nose cone. So the thing is, we need an engine. Is this called an engine, by the way? Yes, tier 1 rocket engine. And that is 4 of those heavy duty plates, a button of all stuffs, a button. Flint and steel, I picked that up before, and a tin canister. So let me just, first of all, no, flint and steel, got that. A button! What the hell? Can it be whatever button? But let me just see here. Do we got any buttons? We got wood buttons. Let's take 2 of those, just in case we mess something up, alright? So that's gonna be the engine part. And then I think we need fuel and stuff. But you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna launch the rocket in this episode, because I think we need some preparation, and I kinda need you guys' input so I don't forget anything and die in space. Because I don't wanna die in space. Dying in space is horrible. Let me see. Have you seen Gravity, by the way? That sucked. Oxygen vent. I got compressed tin. iron. Tin ingots. Okay. Tin ingots. You go in here. You make that. And meanwhile, what we could do is maybe make the tin canister, which is basic. Did I just put my alt in here? You come back here, tin. Tin canister. Just one of those guys, right? Creates 2. You know what? Let's make 4, just in case. So we need 1, 3 of those plates. Why didn't I just put it in this guy over here? I mean, doesn't really make any sense now, does it? You know what? Steel ingots. Go in here. You make that, because we might need more of those. There we go. No. There we go. Perfect. So right, the last part of this mission. We got that. Now we create this. Bam. Please have the engine part. Done. No. What the hell are we missing? Got that. We got the plates. We got flint and steel, and we got a button. I mean, we should have everything, right? Bam. The vent thingy and those plates. What did the noob miss? Oh, flint and steel. Yeah, there we go. Why can't sometimes you can't shift click into the recipe? But I mean, come on, this is the ship. This is the ship. This is the mothership. So we got the cone, we got those plates just like that, here and here. We got the engine and the fins. There we go. I pick you up. I hold you in my hand. Hello? No way! This is awesome! Look at my fro! Just going through the rocket. Alright, so how do I put it down? Oh, I think we needed a launch pad, right? This is awesome! Look at me go! No, wait! Look at me! My body is all strange in this. Oh, I love it! This is the best thing ever. How am I supposed to squeeze into that? We needed something called a rocket launch pad, and that's compressed iron and iron blocks. How many do we get left? Because I made an anvil before for the electric thing one. All right, I think we got enough. So let me see. I put those here. I put those compressed steels, and that creates a launch pad, which is good enough for us. So let me see here. I mean, who can say they got a rocket on their thingy porch? Nobody. Keralis can. Bam. And I put you here. Bam. Oh, am I gonna squeeze it? I can fit in it. Can I see? Oh no. Oh no. This kind of feels very, very scary. There I am. Okay, that is pretty awesome. And so we got the rocket, right? And I think, okay, let me see. Space is launch. I think we can't launch it without having any fuel in it. Let me see here, inventory. Okay, we need fuel. How the hell are we gonna solve that issue? Batteries. Medium oxygen tanks are gonna help us, no is it? At least we got the rocket, so I'm pretty happy, you know what? Guys, you're gonna have to help with the fuel. Where the hell is the fuel? But let's continue this little adventure. Get out of the thing. There we go. I'm out. And it looks so amazing. Look at that. I want one of those. And I won't always want one of those. So the next step is, I think I'm going to create a little beach buggy before we go as well, because that would be kind of cool to have. But alright, so if I oxygen mask, that is still helmet surrounded with window penises. And I mean, I should be having some of those, right? Pains. There we go. 64 of that. Then we need it as well. Those things here. Heavy oxygen, light oxygen, or medium oxygen. Air remaining. You know what? Let's go all in. That is tin canisters, compressed steel plates, and red wool. Red wool? Wool. Yeah, I got red wool. 64 stack. Because we can. So that's gonna be that done. Then we needed a little doctor thingy. Where the hell did it go? Page 2? I saw it here before. How am I? There we go. There it is. And that is oxygen pipe, which is window penis as well. And something strange in the middle. What the hell was that? Oxygen canister. oxygen vent, compressed steel, compressed, all those items. All right, so that's gonna be done, and as well a parachute. How hard can it be? Parachute. How do I color them? Oh, I put dye on them. As easy as it is. Let's make a cyan, just because we can. As well, look at that, we can make those little cute flags. Alright, so I think basically what we need is a canvas. I think I got some 18 of those. Let's pick up 18, and as well cyan. Do we get any dye? You know what, let's pick up 10 of that, just in case. So we can dye our little parachute. And did we need a string for the parachute? Yeah, we need a string as well. This is going to be one of those inventory episodes, but you know what? Stuff needs to be done at some points. Otherwise, it's just going to be like, oh my god, how did you do that? How did you do that? I don't know how to do that. So now we'll learn with Keralis. Alright, so I'm going to create a parachute first of all. There we go, the parachute, and then I'm going to dye it blue. Or cyan. Cyan. There we go, perfect. That kind of fits me perfectly fine. Then we're going to do those... oh. I don't want an empty one, I want a filled up one. But then we need, let me see, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I can do one. Is it empty? How the hell are we gonna fill it up? That's gonna be a question for the next episode, I guess. Did I create any of those plates? I got some of those. We got as well compressed iron and tin. Alright, tin. Did I just use up all my tin, by the way? No, perfect. So let me just zip and zip. That creates some of those. We need exactly 3. Heavy. I want the full one. No, give me the full one. Dang it, inventory filled up already. But what I'm gonna do here now, I'm gonna bring up E, go into that menu, put in those guys here, just for now, alright? The parachute goes up here, and the helmet. How the hell was that? That was just window penises and an iron helmet. I kind of think, you know what, it's not going that bad. I mean, it could go a lot worse, I guess. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oxygen mask. Perfect. Can my dog please stop snoring in the background? It's kind of annoying when you're trying to go to space. Bam. I don't think I need that. You know what, I don't know. And the doctor thingy was what? Doctor thingy here. Oh yeah, that required. I mean, those are easy peasy mode to do. Those oxygen things, right? Like that, like that, like that. And we create, you know what, let's do more of those. Let's do even more. There we go, 24. But the silly thing is this, no. Where'd you go? There we go. The silly thing is that I might be able to do one of those. Easy peasy mode. The next step was, you know what, not that much. I can create it. Well, that was kind of easy. Bam! I'm hooked up! Bam! How is this looking on me? Okay, the mask is looking kind of derpalicious, I guess. Look at that. But other than that, how is the back looking? Damn, this looks so freaking amazing. Why am I so far away from everything, by the way? Why am I so small? How is that happening to me? Did I just press any button or something? Do you guys know? How do I zoom in on me? It's kind of cool having you. Look at that. I'm so tiny, miny, small. That's awesome, but how do I change it back? You know what? I don't know. So, what is the next step? We got a rocket. We are pretty much set on the gear. What comes to gear, you know, I don't know if I need that for now. But then as well, because when we got up to space, right, there's not going to be any oxygen. So we need to kind of figure out how to charge them. But I'm going to ask you guys that. Oxygen storage module. Oxygen detector, oxygen sealer, refinery, coal generator. Where have you been all my life? Cargo loader, oxygen collector. This is something we need to address as well and do, okay? This is really simple to do. We have the oxygen fans with some waffles, some redstone, so that's going to be super easy to do. But we need one of those oxygen collectors, and I think it's something called oxygen bubble distributor. And then some bushes, because I think the oxygen collector will kind of take oxygen from the bushes, like up in space, because you can't grow trees on the moon, right? You can't bone meal trees, I guess. Hopefully not. Well, hopefully you can, but I don't think you can. So we need those. That's gonna suck up the air oxygen from the bushes, and then this oxygen bubble distributor, I think, will kind of make a bubble with oxygen inside, so we can just step into the bubble, and we got oxygen. But then again, holy moly, where's the fuel at? Let me see here. Fuel. There we go. Filled oil canister. Filled fuel canister. I just want this one. How do I do that? Do you know? Oh no, we need a refinery. Maybe just to get the fuel. Are you shitting me? Then we need... Well, oil is not a problem. We can just bucket it up somehow else, right? But for reals... Or can I just use a fuel can from Flansmod? That would be so much more amazing, I guess. A cargo rocket. Pre-fueled. I want one of those. Creative only. Dang it. That failed. So basically what I need to do is create a ref. Mod Gala. Let me see here. How do you do that? You know what, guys? You help me out. I'm gonna listen to your advice, and in the next episode we're gonna maybe learn how to do stuff like that. But I know we need the oxygen collector and we need a bubble. Otherwise I will just instant die up there, and it's gonna suck monkey balls. Oh, don't wanna do that. Where the hell is the refinery? Refinery. There we go. There it is. Oh, this is dirt simple to do. This is really, really simple. Look at that. There's some copper canisters. I mean, that is so simple to do. What was it else? It was a furnace, some compressed steel, and some stone. Guys, let me do that. Be right back with you. Bam, bada beam. Okay, so we got that guy. You know what? Let me just place him here, and he needs power. So let me just get some power from this here. My Gator Solutions. Love him. Does you power from above? Let me see. Like that. Is you powered? Perfect. Says no oil. Alright, so what we need to do next, we need to create one of those pullable oil extractors. Do we got stuff? I think we got stuff for that, right? Let me see here. Portable oil extractor. Burp, burp. One of those. And then as well, we need to find one of those, or build one of those empty liquid thingy wings. Should be a done dealio. Hopefully I got stuff for it. I don't know. Let me just see here. Boom, boom, build. Yes, 1 and 2, just because we can. Now, let's find some oil about. I think it spawns around level 20 or something below ground. So let me just find some, and we're gonna be back in a while. And I think the easiest way is to just go into an ocean just outside my house and then just dive in, because I've seen stuffs here. There it is. Not really sure this is the guy, but you know what? Let me use this potable oil extractor, right? Let me see how if this working. It does something. Oh, it does something. Oh, it does a little cool animation. It kind of sucks up the oil. That is freaking amazing. I got one more. Will you be working? Oh, it does. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, so we got 2 filled canisters. Alright, so let's go into this thing here. Let me put one of those guys here and press refine. Does it do anything? Doesn't really do. Do I need another canister on the other side, by the way? Oil input. Place an oil canister into that. Alright, an oil canister. Can I just put one of those empty liquid ones? The noob strikes again. But this is why I do those episodes at some points, you know, because I know some people don't have a clue like me, you know, just guessing and stuff. And now we do it. What am I missing? Glass. And we got glass, everybody. So let me just take a picky at this. I picked this, pick that, pick up that. Perfect. So now we got one of those empty guys. If I put the empty guy here and press refine. Oi, 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 like this. Oh yeah, now it's refining. Question is if that's actually needed here then. Huh. Maybe that's not needed whatsoever. It is doing something, and it's filling up this guy here. But then, refinery fuel output. So we didn't really need one of those guys. Because, I mean, it is slowly but steady emptying this guy. So, I mean, I can just go this guy here and it's going to empty it, right? Then if I put this guy here, it's going to fill it up. Oh, this is awesome. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the fuel we need. Otherwise, it's just going to be womp, womp, womp. But this is going to take some time. Alright, so while this is doing its magic, I was thinking we need a fuel loader, I think, for the spaceship. And that is looking like that. I think we got stuff to make it as well. Let me see here. Fuel loader, bam, create you. How are you looking, fuel loader? Do I just place it here? No way, it does a little cool animation as well. No, 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 in the spaceship. There we go, back again. So, alright, so that will need fuel, right? I got one of those partially filled fuel. Will that? We need power. Alright, we got more of those. So let me just see here. Where are you standing? You're just perfectly fine here. Do you need to have power from the side or what? Up. Where do you take the power from? Oh, here. What a derp. Can I twist it somehow? I don't think I can. Or now can I? You know what? Doesn't really matter. Let's just take it from here. So you go in here, right? There we go. Perfect. And then you go out into this. This is gonna be so ghetto. You know what? We're gonna purify it, because what I was thinking later on, we're gonna build something really cool and nice looking, like a little like launch thingy. You won't be able to go in there now, will you? Okay, that's gonna be it. But this kills me. You know what? This kills me. Let me just do it straight and nice. Something like that. All right. So let me see. Are you taking the fuel now? Fuel canister. Is the fuel in the spaceship or in the rocket thingy? Let me see. See. Rocket fuel tank requires fuel loader to fill. Well, I think we kind of got that. Why is you no do that? Let me see. Okay, that is empty. That is empty. So there was some itty bitty fuel of some abouts there. This one is empty. No, it's actually fuel 1. All right, let me just put that there. Okay, that is filled up with filled fuel canister. I mean, that should... Isn't that what we need? I put you here, and you disappear. Perfect! It's doing stuffs. Are you disappearing into the spaceship, by the way? You get power, right? That's for sure. You can put fuel loader battery slot. Place battery here if you don't use a connected power source. That is pretty beast. We need to do stuff like that later on. Just still need to get more fuel. So let me just grab that fuel as well and grab more fuel like that. I love it. I mean, this is one of the best ones I've ever played around with. This is pretty awesome. You know what? It's kind of nerve-wracking, I guess. Okay, so we got some fuel now. I don't think that's going to be enough though. But question is, do we need to fill it up like totally? But this is still not filling up with fuel. Alright, you can stop face palming, alright? I've seen it now. Load fuel. Bam. I'm such a noob. I'm still wondering, like, why do I still keep playing video games? No, I'm just kidding. You know, I'm gonna be playing video games and recording them. But alright, so that loads the fuel, which is pretty amazing. It's not gonna be a lot of fuel in it, but it's gonna be some fuel. So yeah, you do that. Perfect. So peoples, that's gonna be it for this episode. We get the rocket, we get the fuel. I got my suit, and I'm pretty much suited up for everything. But I don't really have any oxygen. So what are we missing? Please let me know. I know we're gonna need an oxygen collector and maybe the oxygen bubble distributor and some bushes to bring up to the moon so we can get some oxygen. This is gonna be the moon trip, alright? Next trip will be maybe Mars or something. But please do let me know, what else do we need to survive in space? Because don't troll me, alright? Please don't troll me. I really wanna survive, alright? So please don't troll me. And this is Keralis. I'm leaving with this. You know what? Also, I'm so sorry. This was an episode filled with menus and just crafting stuff, but it had to be done. I kind of learned a lot. Well, kinda. You know, I built a front porch, I learned that, and I've got a rocket on it. It's amazing. Thank you so, so much for watching. I'm off to bed. It's like 5 a.m. here or something, and I'm really tired. But don't forget to comment, like, and favorite if you do enjoy this, guys. And much love at ya. Thank you so, so much. And